Okay, so good afternoon. It's Wednesday, and I just got back home from an interview, and I really hope I get this job. The woman said I would be great for the position, and I'm just being positive and hoping that I get this job. And yesterday, I went through kind of a moody phase where I was just thinking about what is going on, what am I still doing, you know? And I realized that I do little things that are bad that I necessarily don't like, and that I'm sure all my friends have noticed. And I just realized, wow, I really do that. And that's really amazing that it took me this long to finally open my eyes up to see that. But that's the good thing about taking this business leadership course is that it teaches you to look inside yourself and reflect upon the things that you don't like and then change them. And that's basically what I did yesterday. And I thought to myself, I'm really in the process of moving forward and becoming a way better person than I was in the past. And I think that's really amazing and that everyone should strive for that as well. And in other news, Meek Mills is in jail now. I think he has made some great music, some great beats, some great hits that we all have jammed to and danced to and repeated occasionally. I don't know what the situation is of why he is in jail, but I do hope he gets sorted out and that he just, you know, does his time or gets released somehow and goes back to making music that everyone likes. That's all I hope for. Okay, so it turns out I did get the job, which is good, but the pay thing that they have for me is confusing. So I'm really about to start playing the budget, and that's important because at this day and age where everybody's trying to buy everything and people are spending money they don't have, it's good that they're giving me this type of pay right now because I can now properly budget, and no one better ask me for money because I definitely will not have it because I need this money. I need to pay for school. I need to pay for food that I want to eat because I live in a house where the only healthy thing is a sweet potato, and that's not good enough for me. So, I'm trying, like I said before, I'm trying to eat better. So, I need to run down to the produce store. And good thing that everything at a produce store costs $1, which would be great for people with food stamps, even though they don't even go anyway. But that's definitely what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna run down to the produce store, get all the dollar food I can, bring it back home, and make meals. Every single week, so I can just have a pre-made meal every single week, and then save money like that. That would definitely help a lot of people. Pre-make meals that you can eat in small portions every week, so you won't starve and you won't be hungry when you come home, thinking saying, "Hey, where's the food at?" Because your mom or dad does not have the money to keep food in the house every single week. It's just not happening. You know this. But I'm glad I have this money. I will be having this job, and that I'll have the money to get this food and pay for my schooling, which I really need, and a little money on the side so I can buy a little bit of stuff that I need. Provisions wise. Listen, buy what you need, not what you want. So buy good food, buy clothes that you can afford, buy pay for the things that you need like school. Only plan to pay for certain events when it's time for that event that when that event happens. So don't try to go to everything. Go to one thing once a month or 3 times a week. That's it. Like I said, I don't have any money. Okay? So birthday comes up, you get in the card. Special event, you get in the card. If I like you that much, I might go to Dollar Tree or Dollar General, make something creative, but you're going to get a card. I'm sorry. That's just how it's going to be, okay? Also, you know how when you start cooking and then your parents want some of your food that you make? Well, don't try to do that either because this is the food that I bought for myself because you said you didn't want to eat like this. So now that I'm eating like this, now you want the food that I'm eating. Well, then save me some money and help me buy the food with you. We can split the cost of this healthy food that I like to eat, which you now want, okay? Don't be skulking over my plate talking about, what are you eating? I want some of that too. Well, you're not going to get any of my food. That's just the thing. If you wanted it, I would have cooked it for you, but I'm not going to cook you my budget made meal, which I budgeted and split up into portions so that I could have a meal every day. And I better not come home and see that my food is eaten because I made it especially for this week. Because wintertime, you definitely need this pre-made food because food is scarce and everybody's hungry, especially where I live at. Okay, so don't try to take my food. Don't try to eat it. If you want it, help me buy it. Thank you.